What's up, you guys? I wanted to share like a quick message that I got from these cards I was reading for someone today, and it's like really resonated. Not like sometimes spirit speaks to me through client readings too and stuff like that, and then spirit will let me know like if it's something, even if I'm doing like a personal pull for myself or something like that, um, if I should share it with the collective because it'll resonate, potentially with someone else out there. So, same thing. I'm thinking about, sharing this. So, what I was getting from these cards is it was a love reading. Um, the message that I got from this was I pulled give your relationship a chance, flirt, it's safe for you to love, for yourself. So this is like the energy I was getting was like opening up with the give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This could be, I'm not telling anyone that they should work on something or stay in a situation if that's not what they're being guided to do or they don't feel like, within themselves. But like for those of you that are going through like a struggle right now and you have issues with opening up or trusting people, that spirit is saying it's safe for you to let this person in. Like they want you to be of a light energy. Like you have to be light as a feather, lighthearted. You can't carry heavy energy with you or into this connection or into this next season or chapter of your love life. Like this, what I'm getting from this is like heaviness, and the masculine energy in this card rules the stability. Like it's safe for you to trust. Like this is a stable connection. This person is stable. This is a person that's here to, ground or help you with grounding the energy. As this woman's wearing the white, so that represents, I feel like, cleansing of something, or she has no type of baggage or old energy on her. This is being light and lighthearted in energy, being free because it's safe for you. If you look at this card, there's angel wings around the give your relationship a chance card. So you're divinely protected. If this is a connection and union that spirit, supports, your higher self, your angels, you'll know if it's a toxic connection. But it's safe for you to love card. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like if you are the feminine or masculine energy, I'll just explain it in the way that I'm seeing it. So the feminine energy, she's on this high horse, right? The horse is about to take off. This is a person that's very guarded. This is someone that is very protective of their energy and like if they don't feel safe, they'll leave. Even if there's no reason for them not to feel safe or no one's causing them any harm or no one has any bad intentions, they're so used to leaving situations immediately if something doesn't sense or feel right, out of fear, paranoia, or even out of like it is valid to feel that way. They'll completely just rush off and or take off and just leave. You see how that horse is about to take off with this woman. The other thing that I noticed is there's two angel babies, one that's above this woman's head, and then there's one that's looking at this man in the card. And the man, he has a sword. His sword is down. And he's looking at this angel baby straight dead in the eye. And it's like, this person knows you're protected. If you're a masculine energy, you know this feminine energy is protected. So there's a masculine energy that I'm picking up from the cards. They know, this masculine energy knows that this feminine energy is divinely protected. And they don't have any intentions of trying to infiltrate or trying to harm or do harm. Even if there were things that may have been painful or hurtful in the past with this connection, I feel like that was due to lessons, that was due to ignorance. But I feel like this person is well aware that I can't do those types of things. I have to respect this person, and I do respect this person. I have the best intentions and best interests of this feminine energy at heart. This feminine energy also has to come off of this high horse. Yes, this feminine energy may be, virtuous woman, may be loyal and loving and has the best intentions themselves, but there's this pridefulness and this stubbornness, like, oh, if you don't do what I want, if you don't come to me in a certain way, and this is not saying that you should not have boundaries or you should not protect yourself. This is saying like, this is like false expectations. This is being very prideful, very stubborn, in the ego, not being open-hearted, not willing to give nor receive love in a healthy manner. It's like giving and receiving is like based off of conditions. What can you do for me? For some of you that may not resonate, but I'm getting that feminine energy are protected, and this person, like your spirit guides, are not going to allow anything or anyone to come in and infiltrate your energy that does not serve you. So it doesn't matter who steps to you or who tries to get to know you, like you'll know, like spirit has your best interest, and there's a divine masculine energy here that does. Their sword is down. They may also at times be guarded, but they're willing to open up, or they're more willing and receptive maybe than this feminine, because for some of you, spirit's like, hold your horses before you go, before you leave. Make sure that your energy is right and you're not in your ego when it comes to walking away from a situation. This masculine energy may be in agreement with your spirit guides to protect you from something, even if that be protecting you from them, from themselves. Because I do get like for some feminine energies, like some of you may be wanting to leave something or like give up, or you have in the past, and know that there's divine protection around you. And with the free yourself card, I feel like what this represents is freeing yourself from any toxic patterns of controlling energy, afraid to take risk, afraid to live your life. Like this is a person that's very guarded, someone that's caged themselves up, and it's like an illusion of being stuck, because this animal can jump right over this fence. All they got to do is take off. This is a leap of faith. This is trusting. And once you do, you get out of this confinement, this false imprisonment, because this thing is bigger than this cage. Like this gate is just an illusion that it's keeping them stuck, and it's keeping them in a cycle and a circle that they perceive that they can't get out of. The bottom card was codependency. Top card was very soon. So what I got from these cards was codependency is like this woman, again, these women look very like of a high position, high stature, but this doesn't have to just be for women or those that identify with feminine energies, but there's some type of codependent, being addicted to certain things that blocks you in your love life. It keeps you in a state of limbo and unable to make a decision. And for example, those people that don't feel safe to trust or allow people in, they're used to dictating their lives, controlling things. If they don't feel safe and comfortable in their little bubble or the reality they built up for themselves, they close and shut people out. One of the things is like indecisiveness, because there's so many different energies of imbalance dictating this person and their decisions and their heart. They're not coming from their truth and heart. It's hard to clearly make decisions when it comes to anything. In this situation, there could be like feminine or masculine energy could be very codependent upon something that it's hard for them to make a decision. Some of you could be codependent upon an ex, still holding on to someone just in case. Like that was something that I struggled with. I had a hard time making a clear-cut decision of what I wanted, or who I wanted in my life, because I was afraid that if I wholeheartedly committed to something, which, fear of commitment, that's what this is. In essence, like if I did, it would fuck up my sense of security, or if I only just chose this person. Because people say don't put all of your eggs into one basket. Yes, that's true. But if this is something that you really truly feel, because the other card underneath the codependency was true love. If you feel like this is true love, your heart knows what it wants. And if this is not just on a love level, this could be job and decision to move. Like, you know what your heart truly wants, but you'll keep all these other things just in case this doesn't work out. And that's that lack of faith and that lack of trust. So there's a decision that needs to be clearly made, but there's a need to break out of this energy of codependency, codependent upon control, codependent upon your fears and illusions, codependent upon the past, or things that don't serve you, and pridefulness and ego, stubbornness, and whatever it is. That could be addictions, that could be energies that you're addicted to. So it's breaking free of this. And I'm saying these things out of love. This is not to judge, point fingers, like take what resonates with you, because that might not be for everyone, but this is the energy that I picked up and I resonate with it myself. You know, these are patterns that I recognize within myself as well. But I just felt guided to share that with you guys. I feel like Spirit wanted me to, so take what resonates.